In Naruto, not every ability comes from training. Some powers are simply inherited. You can spend your whole life mastering chakra control, perfecting jutsu, pushing your limits, and still never reach what certain people are born with. These abilities are called Kekkei Genkai, bloodline limits. And according to the manga and databooks, they are genetic traits passed down through specific clans, giving them access to abilities that cannot be replicated through normal means. Today, we're not just listing them. We're breaking down what they are, how they're obtained, their different types, and every major Kekkei Genkai shown across the series, properly, accurately, and in a way that actually makes sense. What exactly is a Kekkei Genkai? A Kekkei Genkai is a hereditary ability tied to a shinobi's DNA. It's not something you can just learn like a fireball jutsu or shadow clone. If you're not born with it, you don't have access to it. The databooks and story make it clear that these abilities are passed down through clans like the Uchiha clan or Hyuga clan, and they often define the identity and fighting style of that entire bloodline. However, there are rare exceptions. Kekkei Genkai can sometimes be transplanted, like when Kakashi Hatake received a Sharingan, or artificially recreated through experimentation, as seen with Yamato and Wood Release. But naturally, these powers are inherited, and that's what makes them so rare. The three main types of Kekkei Genkai. Kekkei Genkai fall into three major categories, each functioning very differently. The first type of Kekkei Genkai is Dojutsu, eye-based Kekkei Genkai. These are visual powers that enhance perception and grant unique abilities through the eyes. The Sharingan. The Sharingan of the Uchiha clan is not active from birth. It awakens when an Uchiha goes through intense emotional experiences, usually something extreme like loss or trauma. That emotional surge affects their chakra and activates the eye. Once awakened, the Sharingan enhances perception to the point where users like Sasuke Uchiha can read movements, predict attacks, and react with incredible precision. It doesn't literally see the future. It just processes information faster than normal. Another major ability is copying jutsu. By observing chakra flow and hand signs, the Sharingan can replicate techniques almost perfectly. This is how Kakashi Hatake was able to copy so many jutsu despite not being an Uchiha. As it evolved, it becomes the Mangekyo Sharingan, which unlocks unique abilities based on the user. Itachi Uchiha gains powerful genjutsu and black flames, while others gain space-time abilities or Susanoo. But the trade-off is clear. Using it too much damages the eyes and can lead to blindness. And if you want a deeper breakdown of the Sharingan and every Mangekyo in detail, check out this video at the top right of your screen. The Byakugan. The Byakugan of the Hyuga clan is different. It doesn't need emotional triggers. It's typically present from birth and can be activated at will. When active, it gives near 360-degree vision, meaning it's almost impossible to catch the user off guard. But its real strength is that it can see chakra directly. Users like Neji Hyuga can see the chakra pathways inside the body, which allows them to target specific points and shut down chakra flow. That's the foundation of the gentle fist style. So instead of hitting harder, they hit smarter, attacking the system that powers all jutsu, the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan is on a completely different level. It's tied to Hagoromo Otsutsuki and isn't something people are usually born with. It forms when someone gains a specific combination of powerful chakra, like Madara Uchiha did. Once awakened, it grants access to the 6 paths abilities, each one controlling something different, like gravity, summoning, chakra absorption, or even life and death. What makes it so dangerous is that all these abilities can be used together. As seen with Nagato, one user can fight through multiple bodies at once, covering every angle in battle. At that point, it's not just a Kekkei Genkai, it's complete control over the battlefield. The Tenseigan. The Tenseigan is a rare evolution of the Byakugan seen in Toneri Otsutsuki. It forms when Byakugan power combines with Otsutsuki chakra. Once awakened, it grants a powerful chakra mode and abilities similar to 6 paths power, including truth-seeking balls. It's basically what happens when the Byakugan is pushed to its absolute limit, the Ketsuryugan. The Ketsuryugan is less common but still dangerous. It allows the user to control the iron in blood, which can be used to immobilize or manipulate opponents. It also strengthens genjutsu, making it effective both physically and mentally. It's not as versatile as the Sharingan or as powerful as the Rinnegan, but in the right situation, it's extremely lethal. And just so you know, there are other dojutsu we didn't cover here. So if you want the full breakdown of every single one, watch this video right here. The second type of Kekkei Genkai is the nature transformation Kekkei Genkai. These occur when a shinobi can combine 2 chakra natures to create an entirely new one, something stated in both the manga and databooks. Wood Release. Wood release is the most rare one on this list, used by Hashirama Senju. It's formed by combining earth and water. But this isn't just about creating trees. The wood produced is alive. It can grow, expand, and be controlled freely in battle. More importantly, it has a unique ability to suppress chakra, especially that of tailed beasts. That's why Hashirama could restrain creatures far stronger than most shinobi. His power wasn't just offensive, it controlled the entire battlefield. Ice release. Ice release used by Haku, it's created by combining water and wind. Instead of focusing on raw destruction, this ability is built around speed and positioning. By creating ice mirrors, Haku can move between them instantly, attacking from multiple angles faster than the opponent can react. It turns the battlefield into a controlled space where the user dictates movement. Lava release. Lava release is formed from fire and earth, but it doesn't have just one form. Different users manifest it differently. Mei Terumi uses a corrosive, molten form that can melt through defenses, while others use heavier magma-based attacks. Even Naruto Uzumaki gains access to aversion through external chakra. What stays consistent is its purpose: overwhelming destruction and pressure. Boil release. Boil release. Boil release combines water and fire, and like lava release, it can manifest in different ways. With Mei Terumi, it creates a corrosive mist that fills the area, making the environment itself dangerous. In other cases, it can enhance physical power through heated chakra. Either way, it's not just about hitting the opponent. It's about controlling the space they're in. Magnet release. Magnet release is typically formed from wind and earth. It allows the user to control magnetic forces, which can be applied to materials like sand or metal. This is why it's associated with techniques like advanced sand manipulation. Instead of brute force, it focuses on control and accuracy, turning even small particles into effective weapons. Storm release. Storm release combines lightning and water and is used by Darui. It produces concentrated beams of energy that move quickly and accurately. Compared to regular lightning, it's more controlled and sustained, making it harder to dodge and easier to direct. It's a balance between speed and precision. Explosion release. Explosion release used by Deidara combines earth and lightning. It allows the user to infuse chakra into materials and detonate them at will. In Deidara's case, he uses clay as a medium, shaping it into constructs before triggering explosions. This ability turns anything into a potential weapon, focusing entirely on destructive output. Scorch release. Scorch release combines fire and wind and is used by Pakura. Its effect is immediate. It removes all moisture from the target, effectively drying them out in seconds. There's no prolonged fight or damage over time. It ends things instantly if it lands. It's one of the most efficient and lethal abilities in the series. Dust release. Dust release used by Onoki is not a standard Kekkei Genkai, it's a Kekkei Toda, meaning it combines 3 chakra natures instead of 2. This creates a technique that doesn't just damage, it disintegrates matter at a molecular level. Anything caught within it is broken down completely. There's no durability or regeneration that can stop it. The only option is to avoid it entirely. The third type of Kekkei Genkai is the body-based Kekkei Genkai. Some Kekkei Genkai don't rely on chakra combinations or special eyes. Instead, they turn the user's own body into something beyond human. Shikotsumyaku. The Shikotsumyaku, used by Kimimaro, is one of the most extreme examples of body-based Kekkei Genkai. It allows the user to manipulate their bones at will, changing their density, shape, and structure. Kimimaro can pull bones out of his body to use as weapons, grow new ones instantly, and even create large-scale attacks by erupting bone spikes from the ground. What makes this ability so dangerous is that the body becomes both offense and defense at the same time. His bones are stronger than steel, meaning even his weak points are still protected. It turns close combat into something almost impossible to deal with. Jugo's clan, natural energy absorption. Jugo's ability is tied to his clan's unique biology, which allows them to passively absorb natural energy from their surroundings. This is similar to Sage Mode, but without training or control. The energy builds up automatically, triggering physical transformations that massively increase strength, speed, and durability. The downside is instability. Because the process isn't controlled, it can lead to violent, uncontrollable behavior. So while the power is high, it comes with a serious risk to the user themselves. Hydrification technique. The hydrification ability used by Suigetsu Hozuki allows the user to turn their body into water. This means physical attacks pass straight through them, making them extremely difficult to damage in normal combat. At the same time, they can reshape their body, merge with existing water sources, and adapt quickly depending on the situation. It's a defensive ability at its core, but it also provides flexibility in movement and survival. Cellular fusion. Sakon and Ukon possess a Kekkei Genkai that allows them to merge their bodies with another person. Once inside, they can attack at a cellular level, damaging the opponent from within. This completely bypasses external defenses because the attack isn't coming from the outside anymore. It's one of the most invasive abilities in the series, turning the opponent's own body into the battlefield. All-killing ash bones. Used by Kaguya Otsutsuki, this ability takes bone manipulation to a completely different level. Kaguya produces bones that, upon contact, disintegrate anything they touch. It's not just piercing damage, it erases the target at a fundamental level. There's no durability or regeneration that can counter it. If it hits, it's over. That's what makes it one of the most dangerous body-based abilities in the entire series. Absolute destruction. Kekkei Genkai aren't just abilities. They are the foundation of power structures in Naruto. Entire clans are built around them, wars are fought because of them, and legends are created through them. But what makes them truly interesting isn't just how powerful they are, it's how differently they're used. Because in the end, having a Kekkei Genkai doesn't automatically make you the strongest. It just gives you the potential. And in a world like Naruto, potential means nothing without the will to use it. Now I've got to ask you, if you could choose just one Kekkei Genkai, which one are you taking and why? Drop your answer in the comment. And if you enjoyed this video, like and hit the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get notified when I upload a new video. Stick around, because there's a lot more hidden depth in Naruto than most people ever realize. Until next time, stay curious and stay connected.